welcome to Between Two Rescue Boards, and today I've got our mouse here to grill him on things we might not know about him.
Hello Beardy, thanks for having me.
That's all right, welcome. How come you decided to be a lifeguard?
I was working out at the airport as an aircraft engineer, and I was working very hard. I was in the prime of my life, you know, in my early 20s, and all my mates were working as lifeguards down at Bondi.
Kind of a questionable time of your life, and in your prime, I reckon you're kind of close to your prime now.
Yeah, I just flog myself at work every day, and these guys would just hang on the beach every day, and they just basically encouraged me to join the service, and I did, and I haven't looked back.
What do you think the weirdest thing you've seen on this beach?
Always, whenever anyone ever mentions Bondi Beach and weird in the same sentence, I immediately think of Harries. He's the weirdest person I've ever met in my life, and he also happens to be the one of the bosses of the lifeguard service. So, mate, just rocking up to work and seeing that lunatic in charge of, you know, 30,000 people, that's the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
What's your ideal first date?
First date. I feel like this is a bit of a setup. Mate, I'm not big on the stock standard kind of like dress up nice and go to dinner thing. It's probably cost me a few girlfriends over the years, eh? I don't know, I don't like real formal situations, and it's like a job interview sometimes. You sit in this restaurant, you got all these nice clothes on, you're sweating bullets under your nice shirt, it's probably coming through your shirt, and it's like you're getting grilled. So
they're just trying to feel you out, but
yeah, it's overwhelming. So what you do is you go to a nice casual joint and watch a band, and you can talk about the band. You don't have to talk so much about each other, and then you also share an experience. So the next time you see each other, you can talk about that mad experience that you shared, like that cool band.
Maybe you should go to a karaoke band. What about a karaoke teppanyaki first date where you get to throw food and sing at each other?
100%. That'd be fun, because mate, I like having fun. So if a chick is keen to go to a teppanyaki and get an egg thrown at her by the chef, and then laugh about it, cop it on the cheek.
Send inquiries to the lifeguard tower, you reckon?
100%, yeah.
Who would you say has got the worst habits out of the lifeguard service? Just sort of generally, we've all got our issues, and we've got our things that annoy each other, but who really annoys you?
I'd have to say Jake's completely insane, right? And he's got no filter from his brain to his mouth, and he can't actually stop talking. And the volume of his voice increases the more he talks.
Tapping,
or just
making
annoying
noise.
People. It's really overwhelming. So when we were overseas, he was getting me so agitated that I wanted to like strangle him. So I said to Jake, I said, mate, you're my mate, I love ya. We're overseas, we're having a good time, but if I can't tell you to like shut up whenever I want, it's not gonna work. We're not gonna be able to have this holiday, you know what I mean? And he's a good bloke, and he's like, yeah, I know, I'm a lunatic, I can't stop talking, I'm sorry, you just tell me to shut up and I'll shut up.
Have a quick favourite food?
I like baked bean, cheese and Spanish onion jaffles.
Wow.
I'll rip into big, thick white bread, preferably with sesame seeds. Yep. Glorified butter, ghee, with baked beans, mozzarella cheese, Spanish onion and chili sauce. And eat it in about 6 seconds while it's 250 degrees.
Anyone like stealing lunch off in the tower? Who you really like taking like a chip off or?
Oh, yes. I would definitely enjoy knocking food off Max Ashford the most, for sure. Because it's all so teddy. It's in like these zip top bags. There's like tiny teddies and like chips and that. And you know for sure his mum's packed it for him, you know? And you just get in there and knock a bit of it off.
Just 1 or 2 saladas?
Yeah, just sweet. It's all good.
My preferable at work is I steal Yates's bread, I steal Box's butter, Chapo's cheese. There's always a bit of sauce going down. That's the lunchtime go-to. Is there anything you'd like to share with the viewers about yourself? Some fact, some special talent you have that we might not pick up on a daily basis down here? Could be anything.
I just bought a book on electronics. I've been reading a book on electronics.
Yeah, that'll come in handy. So thanks for coming and have a little bit of a chat.
Thanks for having me.
That's all right. Is there anything you would like to leave the viewers with? Any messages you'd like to let them know while they come to the beach?
Sure, viewers. If you're ever going to come down to Bondi Beach, make sure you bring some sunnies because it's very, very, very glary down here without sunnies.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.